Hi guys, it's Danielle. Thank you so much for joining my group. I'm really excited to share with you my new adventure with Noonday Collection. I apologize for the poor video quality, but my computer camera all of a sudden doesn't work and it's very blurry, and so I need to have Jim take a look at it. So I'm using an improvised tripod that I made myself out of a Noonday box and my iPhone, but at least the picture will be good. So I have so many samples, you guys, and I know everyone is excited to see the stuff in person. So, and you probably don't have a lot of time either. So instead of going through the details, the name, the details of every single piece, I'm just going to start showing you my favorites, and then later I'll fill in the blanks with the item name and where they're from, and certainly post questions underneath, anything that you want to see in particular, and I'll get to that first. Okay, so this is ridiculous. I can't believe how much stuff I have that I love, and I plot now what I'm going to wear around my outfits, which is awesome because it gives me something to look forward to. And I'm so much more aware of our kind of global community, and the artistry in these pieces just blows me away. So that's really what I want to share with you. I've been wearing jewelry from other countries, these global type pieces, and boho, before there was such a thing as boho, which when we were just hippies back in the early 90s. And of course, my mom will tell you all about the trends in the 60s and 70s, and she used to wear these little Indian peasant tops and block printed skirts. So this has been a part of my life for a long time. Something that I've been made aware of since I've been working with Noonday, however, is the fact that not all of these artisans are paid fairly, and so it's really important to have a fair trade arrangement with them, and that's something that Noonday does. And I can show you a video of the story behind Noonday. I do share a little bit of the story with the story about how they make the paper bead Utopia bracelets in this group already. So that has made me really aware of the value of the work that goes into this. And frankly, I can't believe that we're able to do all that and still keep the prices as low as we do, because the quality is really going to blow you away. I mean, if fashion is really meant to express who you are and serve as a way to connect with others, I mean, for me, it's always been a conversation starter. I love vintage clothes. I love thrifting. I love handmade things. And so it's always been a great way for me to connect with people who think like me, who are also interested in the international community or history, and talk about a conversation starter, some of these pieces. So that's what I'm excited to share with you. And if you want to shop, it's the link is in my group and up above, and it's saved, and I'll put it in this comment. But I want to share that we have a number of fundraisers going, and I donate all of my proceeds to the fundraiser that you choose. So if you choose, I think right now we have the Arc Alliance, Heartstone, the Children's Oral Health Institute. It's a group that I work with in my research life. All the proceeds, I think it'll be 25%, maybe more depending on how many sales I have, will go right to them. And then the rest of the proceeds are for building a flourishing world with these artisan partnerships. So talk about a way to make you feel good while you shop. I will never be able to shop for costume jewelry at one of these, fast food, fast fashion places again after working with Noonday Collection. All right, so let's get started with the good stuff. I mentioned yesterday that I'm obsessed with the paper beads. I was really worried when I heard paper beads that they would be flimsy and disintegrate and be cheap, but they're not. They treat them such that they feel like plastic almost, or stone, but definitely not flimsy. You can see these are the Utopia bracelets, and they have little square glass beads in between. Metal, brass, I should say, not glass. I mean, there's 3 pieces, and they're stretchy. And if you're like me, and you sometimes want to have bracelets, but you don't quite know always how to pair them or what looks best, that's a great way to start. So you have your 3, and I'll show you what else I have on. This is a beaded bracelet. Look how delicate and detailed that is. How do they even do that? Now I really want to look up. They have these little tutorials kind of thing that show you these videos, how things are made. And now I'm really fascinated and I want to know. Because I'm very crafty myself, but some of this stuff I look at like, how in the world? And I know how hard some of this stuff is to do, and to do consistently. And, you know, even though there are variations in our products because they're all handmade, it's quite consistent. You know, you get pretty much the same thing from person to person, so that's really difficult. And so I like this. It has this little leather silk cord here, and then it has the beads, and you can adjust it up and down with this bead. So very clever design, simple and adjustable, which is great because not everybody has a tiny wrist or a big wrist, right? Everybody's different. So I have small wrists, so I'm always looking for things that grip, like these stretchy. And then this bracelet, this cuff, I mean, I have it shoved up a little bit, but it's brass, and then it has the cord, the leather. Look at that. Seriously, I did not even know what I was going to wear today. I have so many things that I wanted to wear. I have this green top. I was like, I need this green top because I have all these pieces that are going to be offset by the green. It's ridiculous, you guys. And then, of course, the necklace I'm wearing. I mean, sorry for the cleavage there, but what are you going to do? You can see a close-up there. I mean, that's a substantial feeling piece, but this part is very light. So pretty. I love it. One of the things that I noticed right away about Noonday is that you can wear their pieces with really casual or really dressy styles, and you don't have to have all your full makeup on in order to wear the pieces and feel like you're doing them justice. Whereas some brands I've worked with, you want to feel made up and dressed up to wear the pieces sometimes. It's slightly more difficult to convert them to a more casual look. And I love that about it. It has that kind of versatility, that earthy feel. This is another favorite piece of mine. I love this. I'm a leopard print girl. I'm an animal print person. And I love this because they only embroidered the spots. They left the rest plain, which is, I'm told, harder to do, and I believe it, because you're just focusing on these specifics. You're not blanketing it with beads. And this has comes off like this. So it's just slip on. It has like a bendy, and it conforms to your wrist. But I love this. I love this. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so we have a lot of leather pieces that I love too. These earrings though, you guys. Look at how pretty they are. Can't you picture that with all of your fall and winter pieces, all of your jewel tones, your denim? Love these. In keeping with my obsession with these paper, look at these earrings. The paper beads in an earring. Is that the prettiest thing? This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Here's the length of it on me. Oh, I think these are so pretty. Those are all little teeny tiny little hand-rolled paper beads that are then treated and painted and then all wrapped up in the brass. It's so pretty. You can wear it with any t-shirt and then a jean jacket. Or, you know, I would wear these because I go to a lot of conferences for work. I would wear these with a fancier blouse, personally. Cream, you know, plain cream blouse or something like that. And then these pop of color. So pretty. Okay, what else do I want to show you? Oh, another favorite piece. These horn pieces from Vietnam. Look at that. We have tons of this stuff. We have earrings, different shapes. Anytime you see that horn. And they have natural variation, but these are all carved. Isn't that so pretty? So pretty. And I think it's perfect because I have a fundraiser right now for Heartstone, which is the nonprofit, well, it's a brand of the nonprofit that hires people with disabilities in my community. And some of you may know about my Charlie. I have a little guy named Charlie who has multiple disabilities. And so I love doing my fundraisers for all the groups, like the Arc Alliance and Heartstone and all kinds of places that help. So it's such a great way to give back. I'm a full-time researcher. I'm a scientist, social scientist. And so this isn't my full-time job or anything. I just do it for the creative outlet and the friends and the escape. But that's really pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. I have to tell you guys about the artillery items because they're bananas. Here's an example. These are made from upcycling artillery shells. Like from weapons in Ethiopia. And they do not have lead. I already checked. They may have nickel, so if you have a nickel allergy, you might want to avoid these. But they don't have lead. But look at they have weight to them. God, those are pretty. It looks like something you would get at like Tiffany's. The quality of the metal and the look of it and the weight of it. It just it makes my mind, like plays games with my mind that this is what it is. The same with the paper. Like, how can that be? And you think about all the jobs it creates and it kind of makes you feel like a small person on this planet. What else? Oh, so then we also have this in a necklace. And I'm sorry, I'm in my bedroom. The lighting is terrible. It's the only place. I have 4 kids. Only place the kids won't. Well, they'll still come running in. And if it's Charlie, you never know how undressed he's going to be. Or Nash, my toddler. But the door slows him down. So if you have kids, you understand. Or dogs. Dog people tell me the same thing. Yeah, this is a mixed metal. I'm in love with mixed metal pieces. I like being able to wear all my favorite pieces all at the same time without worrying if they're gold or silver, if they match. And so I always like to have a piece like this that ties in my metals that already has them blended. And then I'll wear a gold earring or a silver bracelet. This is so pretty. And again, it's heavy. And this is one that's really long. And you can loop it around. Really pretty. Really, this you could definitely wear fancy or casual. All right, more of the paper. If you are one of the people who can't wear heavy earrings, but you love dangly earrings, these earrings are for you. Look at these. These are paper. And they're super, super light. Look. I just can't believe they're paper. I can't believe it. The video that I posted last night will show you these ladies like rolling, talking, eating their lunch, rolling up the... I mean, it's just... And look at that color. Like, that is so flattering. We also have these in yellow, which I have somewhere. I have them in the package, but yeah. So pretty. I love these. I'm obsessed with these with a striped shirt. A woman, fellow ambassador, posted a picture of these. She was wearing just a striped shirt. She was in her car. Striped shirt, jean jacket, and these. Oh, love these. Also really pretty, just date night. I wear this stuff everybody who knows me knows, like, to the park, taking the garbage out. Like, that's who I am. But I know not everybody is crazy like me. Okay, these, more of the horn stuff from Vietnam. Look. Those are so cool. So cool. I really love how Noonday Collection works with these artisans and on the design and the taste level of these pieces. So the consumer of trendy fashion wants them. And it's not, you know, just traditional jewelry. It has a taste of that tradition, but with something that is very on trend. Makes it relevant in fashion. Really, just, these are really light too. So if you can't do heavy earrings, these are a good option for you. Okay, now you may laugh, but if you're a jewelry person like me, it's hard to find the perfect hoop. And I think I may have found it. Great size, kind of a medium size. And you need something to balance out the heavier statement pieces that you have, or I think so anyway. As much as I would like to, I restrain myself from wearing a huge statement necklace, huge dangly earrings, usually one or the other. It's like you either do heavy eye makeup and a light lip, or a bold lip and light eye makeup. It's like that. So we have a lot of really great hoops, and these kind of have a artisanal, handmade kind of flair that I love. These, you guys, feathers, they're leather, and they're dipped in gold. I mean, black top, black jeans or leather jacket, going to the club. Just love these. Going to the club, listen to me. Like, yeah, because I'm at the club all the time with my 4 kids. My newborn. Going to the club with my double bob stroller. But you know what I mean. This is my fantasy. So, this is mommy's escape time. So if I want to fantasize about going to the club with my feather earrings from Noonday, I can. Oh, I didn't sleep very well last night. Okay. So these are gorge too. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. What else? Oh, this is a showstopper. Beaded from Guatemala. Look. I mean, look at that. And then it has, I can show you, it has this cool clasp that's adjustable. So you can make it, you know, you can make it longer just by pulling. It's very clever. Very, very clever. You even it out, you know, you try it on each side and make it even. I just love this though. They have these little looms that they make the beaded pieces on. And you can wear any color with this. So I'm thinking about how we do a fundraiser for epilepsy, nonprofit that I work with in New York City every year, and I always wear purple. And wouldn't that be just really beautiful with a simple purple dress, or even a black dress with other purple accessories? But you can just pick out any color you want. Yeah, I guess that's the front. Yep. Love it. What else? Oh, I want to make sure I'm showing you like the kind of showstoppers that you might not see from other people. This piece, this is like yarn, but it's so intricately braided and wrapped. I wore it yesterday with a black dress. I wore it, I'll tell you what I wore it with. This, and I wore the hoops, and then I wore a plain pendant with these hoops, with these little charms, and you can take the charms off. Aren't they pretty and just festive and fun? It takes 2 seconds to put on a pair of earrings and then just feel fun, right? Feel happy, feel alive, celebrate life. right? All right, those are our favorites too. And I love, 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 love these. They're called the frond earrings. Don't they sound pretty? Look at those. Ooh la la. I love those. I love those. Look at that. They fancy. Again, mixed metal. I love that we're doing that. I love that we're loosening up around things like that. All these old conventions and fashion that we don't need to follow anymore. Oh, I lost one of my tassels from my Mumbai earrings. Let's put these back on. So cute. Okay, I have a few more pieces I want to show you, and then I'll take a break for now. All right. Couple of cool bracelets. This is a leather wrap, and it has little notches. You can wrap it around and then find your, oops, find your right size. And it has this bar. That's how sparkly. And it's like this like taupe suede. I love this. I love this. Silver tone. I love that. And then there's a similar kind of the same spirit, I think. It's this intricately beaded and knotted piece, and it feels kind of heavy because of the beads. Isn't that pretty? I love that piece too. Yeah, seriously, I've got tons of stuff. We have these necklaces that you buy separately, and then you can hook on the pendants. And these are paper beads too, and they're light as a feather. And these cool pendants. Sorry for the crooked video. Okay, and then I want to show you just a few more things for now, and then I'll come back and we'll do recon the things that I missed. Need I say more? Okay. Look at those. Sparkly, kind of an ombre effect, just these, very light. That green. I'm told sage green is all the rage. I don't know, but that's what I'm told. I don't follow fashion that way. I follow what I like. This is heavy and gorgeous. If you know anyone getting married, going anyplace fancy, someone who attends a lot of events. I mean, look at that. Look how heavy that is. Beautifully embroidered. Beautiful. Beautiful. And you could put a cell phone, credit cards, makeup. It's pretty roomy. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I just love this piece. I'm plotting to think of opportunities and outfits, and it kind of goes with this green. Okay, let me grab a couple more things. I have, I'm clearing, you hear that sound? That's me clearing off. I have, it's a statement necklace, you'll see. It's a little twisted up. But that's what that looks like. And these are paper beads, so it's super duper light. Really, really light, like light as a feather. Love this. If you look on Instagram, there's a Noonday Collection account, and it has lots of cool pictures of this stuff. But again, I'll send you pictures of anything that you want to see. This is hand woven in Guatemala. I'm obsessed with wearing this fall. I think this would be so cute with denim and all the things that I do in the fall with the kids, like the hay rides and all that stuff. Isn't that pretty? Oh, with like brown accessory, brown boots. Speaking of brown, my segue. I have a couple of bags to show you. Trying to just pull them over because not everybody has the bags. So you might not see pictures of these elsewhere. But look. Can you see? Isn't that one pretty? If you look inside, ooh, there's some jewelry inside. This is funny. Ooh, this piece. Ooh, I want to show you this. This piece. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot I was getting this piece. Look. And it has these. And then you see how that. I love this. Ooh. Ooh, it's like having all these pre-mixed arm party bracelets all at once. Okay, so anyway, here, there's that. Oh, and I twisted them up. There you go. I love this. I love this. You can really feel the quality in this too. Substantial, you know. All right, so anyway, so we're looking inside here. There's a crossbody strap in there. There's like your noonday tag. Okay. And then here is the Arcadia bag, which I am offering as an incentive if you want to join the team and help more artisans. Then I could help alone and fundraisers, nonprofits. And look how it has these rivets. I get a lot of product credit. That's what's in it for me if I'm giving away a lot of, you know, my proceeds or all my proceeds almost. And I get freebies. In addition to the creative outlet, I get a lot of free credits for my sales, which I can use to buy my own fashionable pieces and have fun with that. So I love this piece. It's really roomy. It's unlined. What I like to do is have like a mini purse that I use to transfer between bags, like a clutch or a small crossbody, and I just plop it into the different bags that I have. But it has a really big pocket, which I love. It smells so good in here. It smells so good. It's a nice roomy bag. You can carry a lot of stuff. It makes a good diaper bag. It has a zipper on the top too. This is good. And this one is another great bag that we have. Okay. And this ages over time, I'm told. So it gets nice, this warm hue. I love this. It has the pocket. And then it has, this one is lined, and it has a pocket inside. Ooh, it has two pockets, actually. Zippered pockets. Well, that is nice. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's awesome. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you two more clutches. This one, and it has its own crossbody. It's a fold over. It has its own crossbody strap, but you can buy these straps separately and you can mix and match them on your clutches. Aren't they cute? And then you're giving people jobs by using the different clasps. And then finally this one, which is like a wool. Embroidered. Again, really fun if you go to fundraisers or out on the town. But then also you can dress it down because of the colors would look so beautiful with denim. Just go to the Anthropologie website and see how they pair things like this, because this stuff is a lot like the stuff that they have, only much less expensive. I love Anthropologie, but this reminds me so much of that stuff. So see how they mix it up, and go to the Noonday site, and they have a lot of cool styling as well. Which reminds me also, if you want a catalog, catalogs are gorgeous. They're like works of art. And they show you, they have all kinds of styling tips. Pretty much the same as you'd find online, but it's beautiful to have it on hand. See, you can see the hoops. And then it outlines every single piece, which I love. and talks about how they're made. So if you want them, just private message me or comment below, and I will be happy to send you. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you had fun. Bye.